welcome back to my channel. I am still playing with my little birthday book that I'm doing, and this is the kit that Elizabeth gave away as a bonus in her group, her Facebook group. And I am making my little journal here. As we know, this is going to be my very own personal one. And I've had this card, 2 cards. One had the cupcakes going down here, and the other one had these little gnomes. And I figured since it was a garden party, well, all gardens have gnomes, don't they? So I thought I would color them, my colors that I like, and along with these cupcakes. So I have got, well, first of all, I got to talk about this new pad that I got here. This is straight, I ordered it from Temu, and it's just for painting. I wonder if I can let you see. You see? It's got all the places where you can put your paints, your watercolors, and I'm choosing not to do that. Sorry, there. I'm choosing not to do that today because I don't want to, I'm not working with watercolors, and I don't want to get in there and clean this all up. So I'm still going to use my little tray, but this really is going to protect my area and clean off nicely, I think. So this definitely, I'm very happy with the size of this one. It's probably about 2 feet. I mean, no, maybe not that much. No. Oh wait, what does it say? It goes, this has got, oh, this is centimeters. This can't be inches. Oh, this is centimeters too. So it's 50 centimeters long and 30 centimeters wide. A little bit better than that. So yeah, it's a really good size. So anyways, let's get back to this matter at hand here. So what I did with these to prepare them, I sanded them down. You can see where I took a little crazy on the sanding, and I put just the slightest coat of gesso on there, just to kind of, I don't know, hopefully give it just enough that the paint will take to where I want it to be. So I'm going to start with my cupcakes, and I am going to do I'm going to do these guys because I don't want this like this. So I'm going to take this paint, and I'm just going to, it's not a very good paint apparently. You can see that but at least it's giving me the color that I want, which really kind of matches my mat here, doesn't it? And I have never used before this stuff here. Have you ever used the puffy fabric paint? I thought that would be really cool to decorate the cupcakes with. I've never tried it before. So we're just going to give it a go. Why not? We're having fun. If this doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to give, yeah, I know what I didn't bring with me. Something to wash my brush off with. Don't want to mix paints too soon in the game. There we go. I like that. And while I've got this color out, why don't we just give her shoes here a little coat. And I'll show you what we're going to do after. So I'm not going to be too picky on, I think maybe I'll make the mitts on this one the same color. Why not? Go. Okay, and we're not going to worry about the cake here, and I'm not worrying about the balloon. So I'm going to grab my baby wipe because that's all I got here, because I didn't bring a cup to, why would I do something so crazy, bring something to wash my brush in? crazy talk, I tell ya. I'm still really new to this whole mixed media thing. I'm still having fun with it, and I like that. Oh, I guess I could do this, couldn't I? Well, that makes sense. There. I got a little bit of water to wipe my brush with. Okay, and so I think this one, we have this color. I think I might do this really bright one on here. Yeah. I don't know why my colors are so... Must be the paint. These are the paint that I'm using on these two colors are really fairly cheap ones. This one is Michael's brand, and I think this one I got at Dollar Tree. So those are really cheap paints, and that's probably why they are going like this. But that's okay. We'll get it. Whoops, this one. We'll get it working, no problem. If I was smart, I would shut up so I could fast forward this instead of making you guys watch every painful bit. Oh well. Oh well, you're in with me for the journey today until you get tired of it. Okay, and then this one here, I think. Well, let's do this. Let's do this color. Now this one is the Stamperia one. Let's see. Oh, that covers better, doesn't it? So, there we go. Paint makes a difference. The quality. But I'm not painting as a professional. I'm just painting for myself. Not to say that it can't be, you know, as good as it can be, but I'm just saying that it's not like I'm going to try selling this for millions of dollars. Now, I'm not too big on going with the different colors of icings and whatnot, so I'm going to just use the ivory that I've got there. Come on, Sophie, you can paint on this thing. It's okay. There, get it over. Try to be so picky, so careful. Okay, so we're going to get that color out of there. Ooh, those two colors together made a pretty color. Oh, yeah, okay. So now with this, I'm just going to take my icing, I think, and just make it like this so that I can go ahead and I'm going to swirl it. Now, is that going to make a difference? I don't know. But I'm going to kind of swirl. No, I don't think it's going to make any difference. I'm really new in this whole mixed media stuff. I have done a lot, but I'm having so much fun with it. And we're just going to give that maybe a little more of a topper. And I see what happened there. We'll fix that with the other color. Okay. And we're going to try, once the paint is dry, we're going to try, oops, what's going down here? We don't want that. Oh, you don't want that color to blend in. That's why you should dry in between, but I'm not. We'll fix that. No worries. No worries. I'm just going to move this over here a little bit so I can work at a different angle. Hopefully you can still see and I'm not getting my hair in there, top of my head. Wouldn't want you to look at the top of my head. And I don't want that strawberry in there. Not that I have anything against strawberries, but I don't want that strawberry in there. I'm just going to bring that up into here, like so. And we'll just make this like this all belongs. There. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to bring this here and just look to see what colors. I think I'll do the beard. Oh, Mr. Nugget is going crazy today. It's an hour before his bedtime. His bedtime. His feeding time. And he is just being like he hasn't been fed in days or something. Okay. And then let's do his beard too. I know he's got a firecracker there or something. I don't want that firecracker in there. So we're just going to paint over it. Okay. Leave that arm in there. And then we're going to do his beard too. A little less there maybe. I don't care for, I know he's holding a present, but we're just not going to worry about that. I think he's holding a cake, but we're just going to bring that beard down like so. I see it's hanging over here too. There we go. There we go. Okay. And should we do her hair? Let's do a little bit and a little bit. I don't know if you're seeing the, no, you're not seeing where I'm getting my paints from. Let's get this out of here. So what I did was I just took a little bit of the yellow and I thought we'd kind of see there. Let's give her kind of a blondie color. You think I can do that again? Okay, so I did a little bit of this, and just a hint. I don't think anybody's going to tell on me if they're not exactly the same tone. Are you? No. Okay, and I'm just going to bring it down like that because I'm okay with that. Not going to cut those bows. I'm going to cut these out, but I'm not going to cut those bows out. Now, I wonder if she must have had a little bit of blonde hair in here, eh? Little bangs. Okay, it's a little dab. Little tiny dab. We can make her bangs. If she didn't have them, we're going to give her bangs because she should have bangs. I see she probably didn't, but we're just going to give her bangs because we like bangs. Okay, so let's do, while we're doing the yellow, let's give this a little bit. Okay, a little much here. Let's take that. Okay, that just like that. There we go. There we go. And let's give this one a little yellow too. I get that a little more. And guess what? We're getting snow again. That sounds exciting. I'm so ready for winter to be over. But we have a few more months. And then we'll get some nice weather, hopefully. I'm going to take and see if I can't. Well, let's see if we can define this a little bit. Doesn't really define it, does it? No, it doesn't. It gives it a pretty color, though. Okay. I don't mind that. But that wipes off nicely, eh? I like that. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this color. And I want to make... I want her to be purple. Because I think she should be purple. I think... Oh yeah, purple. My brush is pretty wet. Brush was pretty wet. I'm okay with that. That's okay. We're going to fix it up after everything is all dry. And should we give her a little bit of purple on her dress too? Why not? If it doesn't work, then we just have to change it up, that's all. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Because I'm just going to do the base of it, and then we're going to have fun with some markers. They say watercolor markers. You know what? I don't want that on there. Am I going to just paint over that? Why not? Here we go. Here we go. I know it doesn't look quite right just yet. Just trust the process. Trust the process. The brush is it is not a great brush. It's a more expensive brush, but not a great one. Brushes are such a thing, aren't they? They're either really good or they're not good at all. There's no real happy medium in there. I'm just going to do that. And then a little bit more here. Like so. I wonder if I could just shut up and then take my sound out. And then you wouldn't hear me so quickly trying to squeaky talk. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Well, this is kind of an interesting watercolor thing. My water has disappeared. Let's show you something here. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, no problem. No problem. We're going to we're going to pause, I think. Somebody's going to answer.
Call from Dan Van Dalen.
Okay, I'm back and the phone has been answered. So we're good. I am going to make this guy this color. But we're just going to, I should have just, I could have just taken and colored it, couldn't I? But, it's more fun to experiment, see if it's going to work. And I think we're going to, we don't want to be too colorful here. Let's just give them a little, right here, right here. And then we're not going to do his shoes. I'm going to do his shoes black. Because I think the Charlie tried coming in. Now this isn't going to matter if I go over too much because I'm going to be trimming this guy out. Okay. Let's see. Should we give him a second? Yeah, just a little. Okay. Okay, so getting back to this guy here is nice and dry. So I should be able to, mental note, Sophie, have yourself a cleaning little bucket there. Okay, so what color should we make down here? I kind of want to go, I have this color in here, I have this one, I have this one. I don't want to go yellow, but maybe if we do the same as we did with that other thing, with the hair, and just kind of make it a softer color, because it's not going to matter. A softer yellow, I don't mind that. If you can hear in the background, that's my husband laughing. He's on the phone with his Uncle Danny. And Uncle Danny is going for surgery on his back that he's been waiting about 6 years, I think it is, for. So it's long past due. So everybody's really happy that he's finally getting it done. And don't stick your finger in the paint there, so. My husband is cooking tonight, and he is going to make smash burgers. We have not had smash burgers. Well, we may have had it. I don't know. You go for a burger sometimes to some of these joints. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so that looks pretty rough right now, but that's okay. So we're going to let that dry. And we're going to carry on with this one. And let's see. Let's just give, why don't we just give this guy just a total yellow hat. Let me just give him, oh no, I did the yellow already. I gotta do the stripes, don't I? I don't mind this guy being the purple. We're gonna leave him. And maybe we should give him yellow pants. Should we give him yellow pants? Why not? Let's give him yellow pants. Okay. So now I got way more paint out here than what I really needed, didn't I? Okay, so these guys that look like they're going to be fun. I think I'm going to give the little lady here a second coat of her purple because it just doesn't look quite good enough, does it? I think we're just going to give a little more. I'll just give, yeah, there we go. There we go. I like that. Oop, 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 oop. Don't get too crazy, so it's okay. We're going to fix this all up in post. That's what we used to say. We'll fix it in post. I used to work with a company that did post-production. And when something didn't go right when they were filming it, they said, that's okay, we'll fix it in post. Okay, we should give, because I kind of boogered that up, let's give him this color of stripes. Just a little something, something. And it's okay. I know you're probably going, well, it's not very straight, but it's okay. It's okay. I know it looks rough, really rough right now, but it's okay. You'll see. There we go. Okay, so we're going to leave that like that. And then we're going to check our cupcakes here. This one's not quite, is it dry? It could very well be. Okay, it's dry enough. Okay, so I'm going to move my paints out of the way here. We're going to keep that there. But before we use that, I got these from Temu. They came today. I've not used them, so I thought I would use them with you. Okay, there we go. So we have got lots of fun colors here. I don't know if you're still in view here, but that's okay. So I'm going to, we're going to first take this black and we're going to go around everything. So it's got a brush and then the really fine, and I don't want the fine, I want the thickness of it. And I'm just going to outline everything and make sure everything is dry. So I'm just going to, because I like the look. It gives it a, I don't know, kind of gives it like a cartoonish look. I don't know how to explain it. I just like the look. And because it's a cupcake, it's my cupcake, so it's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. But I will have to change my angle here. Okay. I'm at the wrong angles, what the problem is. And then you're saying, well, go to the right angle then. So, the heck is your problem? Okay, let's go this way. And then here. Okay. Okay, yep, I like that better. Okay, and then we're just going to, oh no, we better do it with the fine one. I think we should do the fine. I'm just going to do some doodles on here. Just some doodles, because it's mine. I'm just going to do some doodles. Yeah, I can't do stars, but hey, and some hearts, and that's mine. And maybe, we want to put here. And just, maybe some more hearts. And maybe some, And we'll do a little more here. Oops, I gotta put the lid on the right way. Okay, and then I'm going to, let's put some sprinkles on here. So I'm going to put pink sprinkles on. Let's see, how's that look? Some pink ones. Some pink sprinkles there, and maybe some blue ones here. And we're going to just, I'm going to play with that other stuff yet. Maybe we'll put some purple ones on this one. I don't know. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Is it a Rembrandt? No, it's not. But we're going to have fun with it. Okay. Then, I want to do something here. What are we going to do here? What can we do here? With what color? I don't want to necessarily do black again, but we'll just do maybe, just give it some light. Let's give it a little bit of light. Okay. And then we are going to get my black pen. There it is. And we're just going to, because I have more control over these, so I'm just going to give it some cartoony stuff. I call it cartoony stuff. I don't know. Trust the process. Trust the process. I don't know. Just playing. It's fun to doodle. It's fun to doodle. Okay, and then we're going to, let's see what we can do here. Like I said, I've never used this. I don't know. I think this comes off. Oh, Maybe I'll save that because just in case that needs to go back on. I think I might try it on a piece of paper first. I don't know, just shake it. I don't know. Okay, let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Let's just try this. Oh, that really, there we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see, come on down. It is thick. Maybe it's too old. I don't know how long I've had this. Oh, here we go. Well, isn't that pretty? Can you see that? Yeah, that might even look like real icing. Oh, where do I go with it, though? Where do I go with it? Do I come around here? Or do I go around? Well, let's go around here. We should start at the top, shouldn't we? Okay, come on. This is really, really thick. Okay, here we go. So am I loving it? Not really. Should I take it off before it dries? Or should I just trust the process and go with it? I'm going to wipe it off if it's not working for me. No, I think, what do you think? I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Yeah, well, we smeared, and that's okay. We'll fix. Look at that. You know, look at those markers. Now, it did say that they were watercolor. Oops. Oops. It did say the markers were watercolor. And does that mean you can play with them like a watercolor paint? Okay, let me get that out there. Okay. Oops. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. But I do see that all wiped off, and that's weird, isn't it? That makes me think that maybe this is a watercolor paint marker. But let's get this back on here. And then this back. I think that's okay. That's okay. You never know. Except we need to put some more dots in there. More pinkies. Which one did we use? Did we use this one? Yeah. You know, actually, what if we were to, let's try something here. Like that. It does, look at that. It does work like a watercolor. That's been sitting there for a while. Look at that. Okay. I kind of don't mind that. That's kind of cool. Just kind of smears, spreads it. Oops, don't touch the black though, so don't touch the black, don't do it. I did it. I did it. I don't mind that. Don't touch the black. Okay, just give it a little bit. There, I like that. Okay, we're going to define. I hope that, well, I guess the black will be black as long as you don't touch it with water. As long as it doesn't rain in my party. This has to go this way. Why does it look weird? It just looks weird. It just looks weird. Okay. Do we care? Okay. And we're just going to give this a little. There we go. Okay, so I like that. And then we'll get a sentiment or something on it. Let that dry completely. I need to do some little stuff up here. Oh, and I'm going to take my marker. Oh, that one, no, those ones stayed. That stayed. Okay. I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to outline this in black, but I'm not going to do it with the paint. I'm going to do it with my marker. Or should I just do, you know what? Do it with this one. It's dry. You're not going to get it wet no more. So that was kind of an interesting find, that these are actually watercolors and can be affected when you put the water on them, even though they're dry. I don't want this like a perfect straight line. I don't mind it to be, yeah, that looks better. I like that. I like that. It gives it a little definition. So this is going to be a tuck in the book there somewhere. Haven't quite decided where yet. And there's my little oopsies. And there's Nugget still going to town. It's getting close to my supper. We're just going to give that a little bit of, there. That looks a little better, I think, better than what it did. Okay, so now let's take the fine line here. We don't want that on these little guys. Oops. The lid doesn't go on that way. Okay, so let's just take and we're just going to give these guys a little definition here. And that's the one thing that's nice about doing this style is you don't have to do it so that it's perfect. You just have to do it. And we're ready to give this guy his little mustache. There we go. Yes, you're fine, Nugget. We know. Yeah, we know. We're done. Hard done by. Oh, my. There. I think he looks good. Okay, let's see what we can do to this poor little lady here. Boy, he is going to town, isn't he? Oh, boy. Okay, so we're just going to give her, let's see, how did I do that? Okay, we're going to go down here, and we're going to go here, because I'm not certain how I'm going to fix that mess there. I think so. I love something like that, eh? That looks messy, but hey, that's okay. So we're going to do her hair this time. I'm going to go like this, because I think that might look a little bit better. and then do this. Is that, yeah, that looks a little better, right? Ah, well, you live and learn, right? And then we're just going to give her a swoopy, swoopy boo. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to just swoop, swoop those bangs, eh? And then we're going to give her her smile. And then we're going to do this around here. And then we got to give her arms. She doesn't look like she's a Tyrannosaurus Rex or something. And I think, I know I painted her boots, boots, but I don't know. I might, okay, so we're going to bring this around here. And we're going to, I know this is her arm here. So we better bring this like this here too. We'll just make her that she's holding her hands. Yeah. This is just like a cartoon drawing, that's all. I mean, maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do with that hair. Oh, I guess I could, nah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so definition here. Let's give you some definition. So, I like his little feet. They're so cute. Okay, like so. And then this one here is coming down here. We're going to put that like that. And we're just going to go. There's some. There we go. That looks good enough. It, like I said, it's not a Rembrandt. And I'm just having some fun. Right? That's all it is. No, this guy didn't have a mustache, did he? Should we just give him a mustache anyways? Sure, why not? I'll just give him a mustache. And maybe this one, we'll just give him little hairs like this. There we go. Okay, and then let's get this here. And he is I'm not going to, whatever that is, I don't know what that is. So we're just not going to worry about it. So we're just going to do that. Right, right. Good enough. Okay. Oh, we better do his arm too. We're just going to give him some little pieces like that. We're not going to keep the balloon. Oh, my arm is getting colored. Okay, so this here, we're just going to, you got a tassel. Let's get you your tassel. Let's get you your pom-pom. And then you, we didn't really do a lot to you. What did I do with, oh, he had gloves on. Yeah, that's right. And let's just color these. No, not color, outline them a little bit. Maybe we'll fill in a little bit with the color. And what's this supposed to be? Why does that look like that? Maybe shouldn't even bother being. What do you think? Okay. And we're just going to go here and we're going to outline his nose. And then this here, I think, comes up here somewhere. Maybe not that part up, but we'll make that part of his. That's a bad mustache. Oh well. And then we're just going to put this must have been his beard all the way through like this. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. If I don't use it, I don't use it. If I do, I do. Whatever. Right? There. I'm not going to make you watch me cut them out. I think these pens these markers I'm going to play with them a little bit more down the road and see if they are what I think they are. So otherwise, this is what we got, and we are going to probably put this in somewhere. Oop, clunk, clunk. Maybe right along here. Let me think. Right like so. And then that can be this is writing spot. This can be a tuck spot. And then this here will cover that up. I think so. I think I kind of like that. So I'm just going to glue that right in. Which glue am I going to use? My glues. Where's my glue? I had to clean up my desk so that this mat would fit. So, oh yeah, I could have done those ones too, but I didn't. Well, not two. I could have done them either or, but. So as you can see, it's kind of fun to play with, of course, the paints, but it's also fun to play with junk. This would have been trash that would have gone in the recycle bin. There we go. Just going to leave that like that. Now that becomes a little tuck spot. There we go. And then these little guys, I'm going to cut them out, and we'll do those another day. But there it is. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, I think I love this new mat. I think that's a great deal. I don't remember how much it was, but I will see if I can link it in the descriptions to see if maybe you like that. You might want to know. Anyways, thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.